Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
योगः कर्मसु कौशलम्.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Chetna Marwadi, Associate Professor, School of Commerce, Gujarat University. Today, we are going to study a new method of costing, which is job costing. The learning objectives of this method are: job costing is one of the important method of costing. It deals with cost determination of a job which is customized in nature. Its learning objectives are: number 1, to understand meaning and definitions of job costing. Number 2, to understand features of job costing. Number 3, to identify industries where job costing is applied. Number 4, how to make job costing effective and efficient. Number 5, to understand benefits and limitations of job costing. Number 6, to understand procedure of job costing. And number 7, to understand preparation of job cost card or job cost sheet and its content. Let's understand the method. There are some industries where production is carried on according to customers' specific needs. Each job or order is different from the other and their production process are not identical. Hence, in such industries like printers, machine tools manufacturing, foundries job, general engineering, pharmaceutical industries, motor garage, etc., where the cost is determined for each job is treated as a cost unit and cost of each job is determined separately. The method which they adopt for determining cost of each job is called job costing. Let's understand definitions. First, Anthony and Race have defined it: a job order cost system collects cost of each physically identifiable job or batch of work as it moves through the factory. The job in a job order cost system may consist of a single unit, for example, turbine or a house, or it may consist of all units of identical or similar products covered by a single job or production order, for example, 1000 printed books. Second, CIMA London defines job costing as that form of specific order costing which applies where the work is undertaken according to customers' specifications. In simple words, job order costing is a method used in determining separate cost of different job completed in the factory. Even contract costing is part of a job order costing only, where job is either a building or a bridge, etc. The features of any concept create the pictures in the minds of readers of those respective concepts. Let's see the features of job costing. Let's understand basic features of job costing. First, each job is treated as a cost unit. It means each job is a customized requirement of different customers. Therefore, their cost determination process is different. Their total cost is different from each other. All jobs are not identical, hence obviously their determination of cost is bound to be different. Thus, each job is treated as a cost unit. Second, all costs are accumulated and ascertained for each job. That is, since each job has separated existence, so their cost determination elements requirements are also dissimilar. The cost of each element of cost will be collected and total cost will be determined. An individual cost sheet or job card is prepared for each job separately. Third, each job is unique. There is no uniformity in the flow of production of each job. It means each job has separate existence and having different purpose to serve. So, it is said that each job is unique in nature. Fourth, each job is executed as per customer's specification. It means the basic purpose of job costing is to serve different orders differently because each order is not similar to other order. The requirement of all jobs are not identical. Each job has customized requirement. Thus, each job is dealt with as per the customer's specifications. Fifth, a separate job card. A separate job cost sheet or job card is used and prepared for each job and is assigned a certain number by which the job is identified. The quantum of cost of each element, that is direct materials, direct wages and different overheads, is dependent on nature of job. Due to dissimilar quality of all jobs, a common job card is not workable to determine the precise and accurate cost. Thus, a separate job card or job cost sheet is prepared for all jobs. Sixth, different work in process. The work in process differs from one period to another as different jobs are at different stage of completion. Seventh, production commences after having the order. In anticipation, production work is not started under job costing. After receipt of order, production is started by the manufacturer because each job order is unique in its nature. 8. Completion of job. Where the job is completed and moved out of the factory, the total cost accumulated on the job cost card is determined and disclosed in the form of summary of cost. Job costing is not applicable to all industries in uniform manner, but applicable to certain industries only. Let's acquire information about those industries where job costing is applied. Let's understand applicability of job costing. Job costing is applied in those industries where the goods are manufactured or services are rendered against specific orders as per customers' specifications. It is generally applied in engineering industry, construction industry, shipbuilding industry, furniture making industry, machine manufacturing industry, automobile service industry, repair shops industry, etc. Next important aspect is about effective implementation of job costing system. The effective job costing functioning is possible with consideration of certain essentials. Let's understand essentials for effective job costing system. First, production planning. Each job has different features. So, before commencement of production, it is necessary to completely analyze the job production. This requires a complete system of production planning and control, including routing, scheduling and follow-up. This requires to set up production planning department. When an order is received from a customer, this department would prepare its blueprint. It will determine whole route of production process and its scheduling. It issues necessary production order so that required materials, tools and other stores are made available in required quantum. It also prepares estimated price to be quoted for each job with consultation of accounting section. It takes into account the cost of materials and labor on the basis of past records and considers likely changes in the prices of material and labor. Second, production order. An important requirement of job costing is to prepare necessary documents. An important one for initiating production is the production order. A production order is the instruction issued to proceed with manufacture of the job. Along with it, instructions, the information about detailing means when and where the production should commence, which material to be used, the time schedule of starting and completing the job are also sent. The copies of production order are sent to the various departments for control and follow-up purpose, which are production department, stores department, follow-up department, tool room department, inspection department, accounts departments, etc. Third, job order number. For each job, a specific number is allotted by planning department. The job is known by that number during the production and the details about cost are accumulated on the basis of this number. Sometimes special number or symbol is also allotted to same jobs. Fourth, bill of materials. A complete list of materials required for a job is called bill of materials. Due to this bill, a separate material requisition is not required. This can also be used to collect details about material cost of the jobs. Fifth, planning board. Planning board is a statement showing time scheduling of manufacturing. It also shows the details of next job to be commenced and also about third job to be commenced. On this board, progress report of each job is displayed. This gives the details about the job undertaken at a glance. Sixth, move ticket. This is a ticket which moves along with the job. As it moves from one department to other department, it also authorizes the movement of work in progress from one department to another. Any system or concept gives its own benefits to the users. Job costing also brings several benefits for the users. It means to the management. Let's understand benefits of job costing. First, efficiency measurement. As the detailed analysis of cost of materials, labor and overheads charged to each job is available to the management, and from this the management is able to judge the efficiency of various departments and production centers. Second, earning status of the job. The preparation of job card is useful to know the profitability status of the respective job. It ascertains the profit or loss made on each job. Third, estimation of futuristic order. It is possible that the business may receive some type of order in future, and due to job costing system, the cost and profitability of similar jobs can be taken up in future. Fourth, controlling operations. If job costing system is implemented in organized manner, it works as controlling operations activity by comparing the actual cost with the estimated cost. In case of adverse variances, immediately action can be taken and further loss is prevented. Fifth, recognition of loss. During production of a job, different types of losses may take place. Due to job costing system, waste, scrap, spoilage and defective goods occurs and are recognized, and corrective action against the responsible person or department can be undertaken. Any research or innovation works with certain limitations. Likewise, job costing also has specific limitations. Let's understand limitations. Number one of the limitation is that it is expensive, as it involves detailed clerical work. Separate records for each element of cost like material, labor and overhead are required, which increases the cost. Second, predetermined overhead recovery rates are determined in job costing, but it is not beneficial unless it is accompanied by the operation of budgetary control system. Third, job costing system is used in such manufacturing units where work is carried on not for stock, not for any standard work, but according to specific order of the customer. Hence, it is difficult to establish uniform standard for production process. In the absence of such predetermined standards, cost control activity is difficult. How to undertake procedure of job costing is also one of the important decisions for cost accountants. Every scientific procedure is based on chronological order. This chronology makes system efficient and effective and avoids repetition of functions. Job costing also have well developed procedures. Let's discuss the procedure of job costing. The procedure of job cost accounting involves the well developed steps which are: number 1, preparation of production or job order. A production or job order is a written order issued by production and planning department to the manufacturing department to proceed with a job. It is assigned a particular number called job number. The purpose is to give authority for starting the job work. When it is issued on the receipt of an order from a customer or a requisition from a sales department. What are its contents? It usually contains: first, name who has given the order; second, date of order; third, production order number; fourth, date when to commence; fifth, date when to complete; sixth, details of job requirement; 7, quantity of materials required, etc. Second is preparation of bill of materials. Bill of material is a list of materials and stores required for the completion of the job. Who will prepare this? It is prepared by production and planning department. And to whom it is sent? It is sent to the stores department to arrange for the necessary materials required for the job, and its copy is also sent to the foreman of concerned manufacturing department to give him authority for collecting the materials and stores from stores department. Third, preparation of job cost card or job cost sheet. Job cost card or job cost sheet is a document in which details of direct materials cost, direct labor cost, overheads and total cost relating to a particular job are recorded. Its purpose is to provide details of direct material cost, direct labor cost, overheads and total cost relating to a particular job. Now, let's discuss the structure of job cost card or job cost sheet and content covered in it. Format of job cost card or job cost sheet. In the format, on left hand side we will write name of the product for which the job is ordered. We will write the name of the person, that is ordered by whom. On left hand side we will write, on right hand side we will write job order number, buyer's purchase order number, date started, date completed, and we will also record details about direct material requirement, its amount, direct labor requirement, its amount, and allocation of overheads for that job order. At the end of this card, we will summarize the cost in the form of summary of cost, that is direct material cost, direct labor cost and overhead, and thereby we will arrive at total cost of a job. Let's understand each content of job cost card in detail. First is product. It is possible that business unit manufactures different type of product as per the order of customers. Thus, clarification about product is desirable and thus it is disclosed in the name of product. Second, order by. It is concerned with the details about the customer and in case of required clarification, immediately contact can be established with the customer. Each order is and job is different. For clear identification purpose of customer, their name is quoted in job card. Further, for account section, the name of customer is very essential for collection of bill payment. Third, job order number. It is a practice in job costing that job order is identified with its assigned number rather than name. It is connected with the specific customer. Fourth, buyer's purchase order number. An order is placed by customer to the company for providing product or services. This is an authentic document for agreement of supply of goods or service. In case of any dispute, this order is referred by both the parties. Fifth, date started. To measure the difference of time duration allotted and time duration taken, this information is required. Thus, this date is important. Sixth, date of completion. Whether job is completed according to time allotted or not is known from this date. Date of started and date of completion are useful to control the job order timing and to know the time difference if any. Seventh, direct materials. It is important element of total cost. Information for control purpose can be obtained for materials like when material is issued, who has asked for raw material and what is the total amount of raw materials issued. 8. Direct labor. Information which can be obtained for material, same information for same purpose can be made available for direct labor column. 9th, overhead. Third important cost element is overheads. Along with date, other two aspects are ascertained from this data are overhead spent and overheads charged. Difference can be transferred to factory overhead account or costing profit and loss account as the case may be. 10th, summary of cost. Finally, the details pertaining to total cost is disclosed here and compared with original estimates. Moreover, on this base, selling price is determined which is to be quoted in the quotation. Let's conclude the session. All businesses and industries have their own specific way of dealing. For the students of cost accounting, the cost determination of product or service is very crucial issue. But cost accounting, being a branch of accounting, has developed its way to deal with any cost related issues. Out of different methods of costing, job costing has its own separate existence and significance. In this part 1 of job costing, we have made an attempt to understand about number 1, what is job costing, number 2, special features of job costing, number 3, benefits and limitations of job costing along with its procedure, number 4, applicability of job costing, number 5, how to make job costing effective, number 6, to understand preparation of job cost card or job cost sheet and its content. In brief, we have studied about theoretical aspects of job costing. For better understanding of job costing, you are suggested to refer modules of unit costing. Now, next part 2 deals with accounting treatment and Records are very important of any economic activity of business. In part 2 of job costing, we will study about accounting treatments and records pertaining to cost of direct materials, direct wages and overhead. Further, to get precise clarity about cost determination under job costing, some practical questions will be studied. Now, we will meet for part 2 of job costing. Till then, keep on refreshing part 1 of job costing. I hope you liked the session. Thank you.